But onto the subject of sticky stuff.
Sticky stuff.
Chronologically, this is my history with Stickum. I pitched in 2006 all the way to 2013 without any sticky stuff at all, right?
Okay.
Nothing. I didn't use anything. I used to use rosin and sweat generated from my arm, and I could rub the baseball and I could get it to where I could grip it and feel comfortable throwing my slider without it slipping out the back of my hand.
Okay.
Move on to 2013. I'm in Arizona with the Dodgers in spring training. It's my first ever spring training in Arizona. Now, the air's different. It's thinner. Ball doesn't move like it was. And guys were like, hey, you might want to try some sticky stuff. So what I did then is I would spray sunscreen on my arms, and I would use the given rosin, and I would tap the rosin on my arm, and it would give you a little bit of a shine, maybe what sweat used to do times 3.
Okay.
Right? No hitter I've ever spoken to has had an issue with a guy using sunscreen and rosin for grip, because what sunscreen and rosin does is it just gives you grip. It doesn't increase spin. It doesn't allow you to grip and rip and make your nasty breaking balls even nastier, right? What's happened now is that they've taken that from 2013 to where we're at right now, and they've invented ways to make things so sticky and increase your spin rate and increase the breaking ball movement so much that it's effectively cheating is what they're doing. And when they're doing it so outright, where they're just grabbing bits of stuff from their glove on camera so that you can see what they're doing, and then they're like pulling their fingers apart and they're sticking. Guys, enough. It's done. You've gone too far. You are effectively cheating, and it's bad for the game of baseball because you've taken it to a level that your advantage is well and above what it should be. It's enough, guys. Stop it. Seriously. Because you're ruining our game. Yes, the hitters use pine tar on their bats to help them grip and swing. That's fine. It's nothing like what the pitchers are now using in order to increase their spin rate and increase the amount of movement that they can get on a breaking ball. If they were just throwing the baseball by themselves, they would bring them back down to this level. So that's where the issue is, right? You've got an unfair advantage because you're spinning a baseball with substances that don't belong on a baseball.
So 5 years ago, how many pitchers were using what you would refer to as illegal sticky stuff?
I can't speak for the league. I can only speak for the teams that I was on, and majority of the guys would have something, whether that was a concoction and I even made my own concoction at some stage. I got firm grip sunscreen, and I would mix it up, and it would turn into this like ridiculous sticky, not black, so it was like a cream color so that you couldn't see it as much. Like it was just, and this is what's happened. It's just mutated over the last 5 years into just, it's a business now. Like some of the stuff that guys come back with, it's incredible.